Hi, Stuart Barn here, and in this video we're looking at the minor pentatonic scale CAGED shape 5 over a major chord. As with the previous shapes, we're going to do it in the key of A, so that means using the A minor pentatonic scale over an A major chord. So here it is, first of all, shape 5. There's a link down below. Click through if you need to see the shape to get it on screen or print it off. And here is the chord shape that occupies the same region of the fretboard. So that is an A major chord, CAGED shape 5. As with the other shapes, we are deliberately choosing to try to visualize the chord shape that occupies the same region, because then we can see how the shape of our scale relates to the shape of the chord. It's not much use visualizing a chord over here or over there when we're playing here. Keeping that chord shape in mind, you can see that there is a clash, a disagreement between the scale and the chord. So this note here, which is known as a flat 3, is clashing with this note here in the chord, which is known as a 3. As with the previous shapes, we have a minor sounding note rubbing up against the major sounding note of the chord. Doing that creates tension, which is a useful musical effect. Here's an example of it. And as before, you can choose to bend this note a little bit, which creates, we call a blues curl, which creates a nice bluesy effect. Here's an example of that. And as before, this note here occurs elsewhere in the scale as well. It appears here. So although this note here, we can't visually, or not easily or immediately see that this note is also clashing with one of the chord tones, it is nonetheless the same note, just an octave higher, so the effect is the same. So let's try blues curl using both of these notes. Okay, so that is your introduction to using the A minor pentatonic scale CAGED shape 5 over a major chord. As usual, you need to clock up some time getting to know this scale, experimenting with this tension that you can choose to create now, knowing that these two notes create tension. Please give it a thumbs up if you thought this video was useful, and click subscribe so I can send you more. Have a good week.